Hello guys, my name is Balkrishna Srivastav and welcome to Code with BK. So in this video, we write Java code solution for question 6 of ICSE 2023 Computer Applications Specimen Paper, which is this question. So before we begin, it is a request to please subscribe to my channel, because out of 100 viewers, only 1 or 2 are subscribed, and a subscription is very important. So please do subscribe to my channel. So let's begin. So this is the question that we have to solve. Take a minute and give it a reading. So we have to create a class to SF values into a double array of size 20 and print the range of the array. Range is defined as the difference between the largest and smallest elements of the array. Okay, so I write a class question 6. Okay, you can name the class anything you want. I am naming it question 6 because it is the solution to question 6. Okay, we have to accept values into a double array of size 20. So I will write a method public void accept, okay, to accept values into a double array, and I will take the double array as a data member private double arr. Okay, I also take another data member int m to store the size of the array. Even if you don't take this, it's totally fine. You can just use the value hard-coded 20 everywhere for the size of the array, but I'll take m as the size of the array. Okay, you can choose not to, it's just a decision choice. Okay, so in my accept, I need a scanner object to read from the user. So I say scanner equal to new scanner system.in. Okay, and I will have to import java.util.scanner. Okay, then I prompt the user, okay, print basically enter 20 double type values. Okay, again, this prompt is not really a requirement of this code. I am doing this so that when I run my code, I should be able to get a prompt. Okay, then I loop 20 times size less than m. Okay, I plus plus. I am using m here. I could have used 20 here. Okay, I am using m because it is storing the size of the array. Okay, in each iteration, I read a double value. I say double x is equal to scanner dot next double. Okay, so in each iteration we read a double value and we have to store this value in the ith location, this array. But right now this array is null because we have not allocated memory to this array. So I am going to write the default constructor. Okay, and in this I set the size to 20. I create the array in double basically of size m, or you can say 20. Okay, so when I create an object of this class question 6, this array is automatically allocated because it is a part of this constructor, okay, of size 20. Okay, now when we call this accept method, and we can only call this accept method once we have the object of this array. Okay, so I am sure that when this accept method is called, our array is not null and it has 20 locations. Okay, so I say arri equal to x. Okay, and my accept method, that is basically responsible for reading 20 double type values into an array, is done. Okay, so in the question description, you can see that they have not defined the data members or the methods that you need to write. You have to design the class yourself so that it best fits the description and the code completes all the requirements for the question. Okay, so accepting values into a double array of size 20 is done. Now the next part is printing the range of the array. So I write another method public void print range. Okay, range is defined as the difference between the largest and the smallest elements in the array. Okay, so I say double smallest, okay, and largest. Okay, I will find the smallest and the largest, and then I'm going to find the range. So I've already posted a separate video where I explain in very detail how to find the smallest and the largest values in an array. You must take a look there. It is a very simple standard code and I'm going to use that. Okay, so I set smallest to the first value in the array and largest as well to the first value in the array. Okay, then I iterate the array from the first location till the last location, and I update the minimum and the maximum, which is the smallest and the largest. So update smallest and update largest. Okay, and I'm beginning with 1 because I have already considered my smallest and largest as the first element in the array. Okay, that's why I'm starting with the second location, index 1. Okay, you start with 0 does not make a difference. Okay, all right, starting with 1 shows that you have a deeper understanding what you are trying to do. Okay, or you can just simply remember start with 0, go till all the way till n. All right, so I update smallest if this ith element in the array is smaller than my current smallest. So if arri is smaller than my current smallest, okay, I update the smallest at ar of I. Similarly, if this ith value in the array is greater than the current largest, Okay, so my largest becomes ARR of I. Okay, and when this loop completes, I have the smallest and the largest values from this double array ARR into these variables smallest and largest. Okay, then I find the range. Double range is largest minus smallest. Okay, then I print the range. I say system dot out dot print ln range is plus range. Okay, and my method to find the range and print it is done as well. Okay, so if you look at the question, it says there's a difference between the largest and the smallest, so I'm doing largest minus smallest. There is no way that the question indicates that the range is smallest minus largest, so don't overthink into it. Largest minus smallest will work. Okay, all right, so this is the code that you have to write. Okay, this class is able to accept 20 double type values and it is able to find the range. Okay, but it says to print the range of the array as well. Okay, but it does not say to write a main. Okay, so in order to print the range, I will have to create an object of this class, call the accept method, and then call the print range method, which I'm going to do here. Okay, public static void main string args. Okay, I say question 6 equal to new question 6, calling the default constructor, calling the accept method first to read 20 values, then calling the print range method. Okay, so this is your complete code now. Okay, if you just write this class, okay, this class has functions that can read 20 values, 20 double type values into an array. Okay, and it can find the range. Okay, but it says you have to print the range as well. Okay, which is done here in this main. Okay, or you could do is write the main here itself. Okay, or do this entire thing reading the values and then printing the range in one single function. It really does not make a difference. I try to separate tasks into as many functions as possible because that is how a class should be defined. You should be separating your concerns. Each function should be written with an aim to perform a specific task. Alright, so my coding is done. Let me just compile and test this. Yep, no errors. Okay, now to test this I am going to generate 20 random values using this code. Okay, I say generate random double. Okay, I say 20, minimum is say 0, maximum is say 100, file name is in1.txt. Okay, so let me compile, clear java c generate java. Okay, so when I run generate random numbers, okay, you see in1.txt is created. Okay, and it has 20 random double values. Okay, and I'm going to use input redirection so that I can redirect this input into our code that we run. Okay, so I say java ICSE question 6, okay, in 1.txt. all right, so range is 94.07. but how do we know the range? Let me just add 2 more prints. Okay, so I say smallest is smallest, largest is largest. Okay, so that we understand what the smallest and the largest values. So clear, compile, yep, and oh, smallest, compile, run. Okay, with in1.txt. So largest is this and smallest is this, so 98.46 minus 4.39 gives you 94.07, which is fine. Okay, let me generate another set of 20 random values. So I say in2.txt, let's make it say 10 to say 20. Okay, smaller range. Clear, compile this, generate random numbers now. Okay, run this random numbers file now. Okay, yeah, you see in2.txt is created. Okay, all right, and then I run the code. Okay, with in2.txt. So largest is 20.89. Largest is 20.89. Yep, smallest is 10.48. Okay, 10.63, 10.73. Yep, all right. Okay, so this is the code for generating random double values into a file. Okay, and random double values between min and max into this file name. Similarly, I have a code to generate n random integers between min and max into a file name. Okay, this helps me test the code at the right. Okay, so this is the solution to this problem. Okay, and I hope this was helpful. So if you have any doubts or if there is something that is not clear to in this video, please let me know in the comments. I always try to answer your queries. And I will also post the link of this code in the description of this video. You can check it out. And I have also solved other questions of ICSE 2023 Computer Applications Specimen Paper. The links for those videos I will also add in the description of this video. And if there was something that you absolutely dislike about this video, please just don't press the dislike button. Please also let me know in the comments what was it that you did not like about this video, so that I can improve in my further videos. And you can always let me know in the comments if there's a question you want to solve or if there's a concept you want to discuss. Thank you.